Ethereum just got revamped. According to its co-founder, Vitalik Buterin, the blockchain network has now completed the crypto's most ambitious change to date. Well, we're now joined by James Butterfill, head of research at Coinshares. James, great to speak to you, because I think last time you were in a banking job, right? And then now you're kind of like crypto. How excited are you about this change and the fact that they're becoming greener?
This is massive. I mean, Ethereum has been trying to shift to a proof-of-stake protocol for many years. What's very important for cryptocurrencies is that they have a large network, and a proof of work where they mine is a good way. It provides an economic incentive to build a network. Now it's done that, and it's shifting to this proof of stake where it stops mining. It will offer now a 5% yield. So far for the merge, which happened at 7:40 this morning, everything looks to be progressing well. Yeah,
I love the fact that we call it the merge. It's suddenly like that, you know, you've taken over. They've taken over. This term that we used to use all the time. So what are the proof of systems for? Is there an understanding, like how much percentage-wise of the population actually understand what this means? And if you think it's a small percentage, can you explain it to everyone?
Yeah, the proof of systems is a large decentralized network, and you need people to validate it and then have an incentive to validate it. It's easy and simple in a proof of work where you mine. In a proof of stake concept, it's a lot harder.
Right.
So the idea is you issue a yield, you print more Ethereum essentially to issue a yield. But what's very interesting about this, it's being very technically complex, is on the flip side, they are burning an element of yield. So it will be the first cryptocurrency where you see a net issuance of either neutral or slightly negative. So it's a deflationary cryptocurrency.
But so, I mean, there are pros and cons. So what is the number one drawback to this?
The main problem, I think, is political or regulatory interference. With Bitcoin, there is no leader to subpoena. But here we have, with Ethereum, we have the Ethereum Foundation, and they can be subpoenaed, and that could influence it. But it's unlikely. It looks like now, where they're much more environmentally friendly, they will reduce energy cost, world energy costs, by 0.2%. So it looks like there'll be a much more politically friendly opinion towards.
Does it make it more vulnerable, or what are some of the vulnerabilities, though?
Yeah, some of the vulnerabilities are that there could be some sort of political attack. It's less decentralized, so theoretically you could see a much larger stakeholder, a 51% attack, so to speak. At the moment, though, we're seeing there's 420,000 validators on Ethereum proof of stake, so it seems highly unlikely that that will occur.